Good morning, everyone. Happy Tuesday. My name is Evan Smith. I'm pastor at Second Presbyterian Church here in downtown Stanton, and I'm coming to you today with your daily Lenten devotional. Today, we're going to be looking at the Lord's Prayer, specifically as it's told in Matthew chapter 6. Jesus was encouraging people not to pray like the Gentiles who just say all these empty phrases trying to sound impressive. And he said, instead, starting in verse 9, pray then in this way. Our Father in heaven, hallowed be your name. Your kingdom come, your will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our debts as we also have forgiven our debtors. And do not bring us to the time of trial, but rescue us from the evil one. The Lord's Prayer is in many ways one of the most simple prayers, and that's kind of the point. Jesus was talking about how we don't have to have all these eloquent words, but instead just pray these simple things. Seeking out God, seeking His kingdom, acknowledging who God is, that He's holy, acknowledging our own needs, our daily bread, our need to forgive and be forgiven, and to avoid temptation so that we can live lives as faithful people who are following after God. And it's simple on purpose, so simple that you can teach it to a child. And I know this because my three boys all know the Lord's Prayer. At some point, Maria and I, we were really convicted by how it was we were raising our kids in the faith and really wanting them to know God, to worship the God of their father and their mother. And so we began, as part of what we're doing, to deliberately pray the Lord's Prayer with them. And even our 2-year-old is able to say it, not perfectly, but he gets it. And in fact, it's so funny. He has his favorite parts. When he gets to the power, he always just says it so excitedly. For thine is the kingdom and the power. It's how he says it. The power. Because I think he thinks of superheroes and the power of that. But anyway, that's his favorite part, the power. But then also the other day, Micah, our second-born son, who just turned 4, he told us in the morning, he said, last night I was a little afraid, and so I prayed the Lord's Prayer in my head, and then I just talked to God for a while. And I kind of want to be exactly right. That's what it's for us. It's not just a prayer that we pray in this rote form, though we do, and it's important, but it's a prayer that's simple, and it's meant to guide us. To guide us in acknowledging who God is as holy, in seeking His kingdom first more than our own will, and acknowledging our own needs, our daily bread, and seeking to forgive others just like we need to be forgiven, and seeking to avoid temptation so that we can be faithful followers of Jesus. And so I hope on this Tuesday, you will take the Lord's Prayer, maybe pray it on your own through the day, and stop after different petitions and just think about things. Think about God's holiness. Think about God's will. Think about the need for forgiveness and all those things so that we can pray a simple and authentic prayer from the heart instead of having to worry about having all the exact right things to say. Because that's what God cares about more. Not the way it's said, but the heart behind the words. And that is our word for today. I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, please click the like button, maybe even share it on your own page. Thanks a lot. Have a great day, and goodbye.